This MiG-21 4326 flew with the Vietnamese People's Air Force, and the 13 Victory Stars were combined from several pilots in the unit. 4326 survived the war and is on display at an Air Defense Museum in Hanoi. One of the most successful Vietnamese pilots flew this aircraft, Nguyen Van Coc. He lost his father and uncle at an early age. They were both members of the Viet Minh. His mother moved the family away. Their new home was near an airfield. Vietnamese pilots had to learn to fly the MiGs provided by the Soviet Union in Russia. And the first thing they had to learn was to speak Russian. His first victories were shooting down 2 Ryan Firebee reconnaissance drones. Pilots new to the MiG-21 were sent out to intercept these drones while learning the MiG's missile systems. He was shot down during Operation Bolo, the USAF ambush tactic devised by Robin Olds. He ejected and survived and finished the war with 9 victories. Later on he became an instructor. So this is the Revell 32nd scale kit of the MiG-21. I always prefer to make up a Vietnamese version of this. And these kits back in the day included a removable engine, and lots was made of the detail available. These days for us it's actually quite a nice simpler kit to build. There is the engine, and the back half of the model does separate. You can see the line there, and you can pull that to show off the engine inside. The other feature with the kit is the canopy opens, and to reveal the pilot and his instruments inside there. I enjoyed building this one. Sometimes it's nice to build these older and simpler kits. I made the 48 scale version as part of a Vietnam Air Aces set, and when I looked up the aircraft while doing a bit of research, this is quite well photographed, this particular model. So I thought it would be nice to get the 32nd scale version built up as well. And looking through my collection, I found a 72nd scale version, but this is by Corgi. It's obviously ready-made, and it's interesting in a way because it shows the same aircraft number, but the armament shows a gun pod with 2 cannons and rocket pods, which I always thought were for air to ground, but sometimes these were used for air to air. They would mix, the units would mix up MiGs armed with missiles and also gun pods and rocket pods. So yeah, I've got 3 versions of this aircraft. 72nd scale, and this is Revell 148th, and this one is armed with 2 air-to-air missiles. And the 32nd scale version is also armed with the air-to-air missiles. Shows a little bit of the details there of the air brakes, undercarriage bays. They're nice old kits. They're a nice, straightforward build. I mean, the clever amongst us could really super detail this and make a lovely job. And again, very exciting box art. The Crusader about to try to intercept. And also it shows the two different versions. They have different tails. But it's an impressive thing and does show off the differences in scale. (32nd) and 48th, and I'll just bring the 72nd over. So depending on how much room you've got in your house, you can choose your scale. And we're going to have to stop building the same aircraft and pay attention to the numbers. Just included the MiG-17 there, and again that flew with the MiG-21, and sometimes they would fly together at different heights using different tactics. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the MiG-21 collection. I really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. But thank you very much for watching. Take care now.